favorites. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, March 1st, and I would like to welcome you to this week's video, vlog 137, and I'm currently filming. So there's not a ton to say right now except I love you and I hope you're having a beautiful week, and we will catch up when I'm done filming. I probably won't look like this. I gotta turn it around so I can see. Okay. Do I look okay? Can I wear this? Yes. Do I use this blanket or not? It's not very cute, but it's very realistic. Can you see? Might get in trouble. Well, what it's like. Are you gonna get up there too? Okay, can you go? So I finish dusting? Oh my god, Nugget, don't come back over here. Oh my god. Sir, I'm trying to get this clean. Okay, come back. Come back. Hi, happy Monday. Today is Monday, March 4th. And I have a little bit of a Costco haul for you today. Recently, I've had a few people say that they miss my Costco hauls. And while I don't find them very interesting because I tend to buy the same thing over and over again, it has been a little bit. So I would love to show you what I got today and hopefully add a little bit of content for you guys. So without further ado, all right, pretty small, but not bad. Big old thing of Cheez-Its, chips, huge thing of paper towel rolls. I do want to get into reusable paper towels, but until then, animal spills, regular spills happen. So I get myself flowers every week. These are the ones I chose. I do have like a Books, is that how you pronounce it? Subscription every month. But in the meantime, these are beautiful. Eggs for my family. I got these last time and my kid really liked them, my teenager, so I got them again. I like that it has bacon in it and not sausage. Also for my kids, chocolate covered strawberries. Moving right along, I got 2 things of bananas. These are usually 3 pounds a piece, so 6 pounds of bananas. 2 loaves of bread that we can freeze and use later. All right, as far as produce is concerned, I got Honeycrisp apples and Fuji apples and this big old bag of mandarin oranges from Florida, actually. Big thing of goldfish. And then for meat, I did not get a lot because I'm working on cleaning out my freezer, and I probably will put that in the vlog next week. But we do need some meat. So I got chicken drumsticks, which I never ever get, but I could not believe this price. $8.51 is insane for almost 9 pounds of meat. So what I'm gonna do is probably do these in the air fryer. Big old thing of Jimmy Dean sausage. I like to put this in meatloaf, but I also like to just cook it up and have it pre-done for breakfasts, put it in breakfast casseroles, etc. And I got pork chops, also a really good deal, $13.97 for 5.61 pounds. All right, and this is the last box that I got. I got 2 rotisserie chickens because I'm going to be making chicken noodle soup for someone, and I might as well double it and make a lot. Thing of mac and cheese. My kids love this, I know. And the Milano double dark chocolate cookies. Now that, my beautiful, wonderful friends, is my Costco haul. Very small, but effective. Nugget. Can you please get out of there? Sir, what are you doing? Nugget, you're gonna fall off the table. So some of you may know that I went and saw Mariah Carey when I was younger. It's one of the best concerts I've ever been to. I went in 2003, December of 2003 with my mom. We sat in the first row because my stepdad is incredible and he got us tickets. I touched Mariah Carey's hand a few times. It was like a whole thing for me. I always said if she ever went on tour again, I would love to go see her. So she had her Vegas residency that I never went to. And then she had her Christmas concerts this winter, and I really wanted to go in December, but I just didn't have time. I was already doing so many things, so I had to pass. And I was feeling really, really upset until she announced that she was going to do a 1-month Vegas residency with her Emancipation of Mimi album, which is one of my favorite albums. Obviously a huge comeback album for her. Incredible. And it's happening in April. I tried to figure some stuff out and I'm going. I am so excited to be going to a Mariah Carey concert. I cannot even begin to explain to you how much this means to teenage me right now to be able to go. So I'll be going to Vegas in April. And with that, I needed new luggage because I don't have any good luggage. And since I'm traveling more, I'd love to have just a nice set of luggage so I'm not having to continuously try and find bags, which is what I've been doing. So I was gifted this incredible set of luggage and I can't wait to show it to you. But before I do, we probably should have a conversation. I'm not unboxing this to brag, but this was a gift. This was a very incredible, generous gift, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I ended up getting. So this is the base luggage. It's Shay Mitchell, represents it, or it's her brand or something, but I got it for a few reasons. I was originally gonna get it in pink or a tan color, but I know it's gonna scratch. It's literally luggage, so I got it in black. Oh, yeah. So I got the smaller version that also has the laptop sleeve because I travel with my laptop, obviously. So makes it a lot easier when you're going through security. Okay, we'll go through the whole thing. I'm not gonna do that right this second. I just wanna unbox everything because there's also more stuff in here. Okay, so it actually has the details of what they are right here. So this is the international carry-on, and this is the medium check-in bag. I also got a few organizational things. So let me show you everything that I got. Okay. Nugget. I'm so sure. Okay, so the first thing I got is, ooh, what is this called? It's all flush. This is the on-the-go essential case. So it has like different compartments that you can use in flight and stuff. Cute. I love that. It also comes with a mirror, like a travel mirror right here. That's pretty nifty. So that is the on-the-go pouch. I also got this is the cosmetic case in pink, obviously, which again is something I would have gotten all of it in. Pink, as you know, is one of my favorite colors. But I just feel like it's just not gonna travel as nice as black will. Oh, this is so cute. So I love this. It has a space for brushes and even a cover for them, which is nice when you're doing your makeup. And this is, hello, excuse me. This is also magnetic, so I can take it in and out if I don't need to have them for whatever reason. So that is the cosmetic case, which is very cute. And the last thing I got is, this is the expandable backpack. I don't wear a ton of backpacks, but this one intrigued me because I was looking for either like a weekender or an overnight or something to just have like a couple of clothing items, some essentials, my electronics and chargers and things like that. Something that didn't require a ton of space that I could use as my carry-on while I'm traveling. So there's the expansion, but there are so, you're not gonna be able to see it. There are so many compartments in here. And one of my favorite things, not that I use like regular water bottles, you know I use my like big cup, but if you do, there's a spot right here where you can take the water or drink container and put it on the outside of the backpack. That's pretty smart. I just think this is so cleverly designed. And the even more exciting thing is this has a spot so I can slide it on my rolling luggage and I don't have to carry it on my back if I don't want to. Now I want to show you a little bit of the insides of the suitcase, but I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it because I'm going to do a packing video for my Mariah Carey concert, I think. I'm only going for a few days. It's not going to be a big deal, but this will be the first trip I take as an adult that's not for work, that is for strictly pleasure in the last, I don't know how many years. It's been a long time. And going to see Mariah Carey is going to make that even more amazing. So this is a little divider that you can take in and out. It has snaps. Some of them do have magnets, I think, too, but maybe it just has snaps. So it has these two different bags. Okay. And in here, we have a bunch of just like dirt bags and things. Just a couple of these. I gotta show you guys this handle right here. It is like a squishy handle, like a memory foam. You see that? That is so nice. Oh, and another great feature is this thing. I'm glad I went with the medium and not the large, because the medium is big. Alright, same idea here. The optional divider with the snaps. Interesting. You're not coming in here? Hey favorites, now on to a little bit of a different kind of show and tell. I want to show you a book I got for my kids that I'm really looking forward to, and I think that's all I have to show you. I'll update you on my piercings too. Did I tell you in this vlog that I got piercings? It was very spur of the moment. Okay, so let's start with showing you the book, and then I'll go on about my week. This is the book that I got for my kids, Jump at the Sun. Some of you may not know, but my son was completely nonverbal for the first few years of his life. And it was a really big challenge for our family. We thought it was autism, but we took him to a few autism specialists, and what he ended up being diagnosed with was global developmental delay. And his school has been incredible. There was a lot of advocating for my son when he was younger to get him into programs where he would have speech therapists or ABA. He had a lot of behavioral issues because he couldn't hear us and couldn't understand. So we've gone through all of that, and all of his hard work and all of everyone else's hard work that's worked with him has paid off, because he's reading now passages by himself, which is crazy. It's crazy that that's my reality, because I remember sobbing. I remember crying myself to sleep thinking that he was never going to be able to say I love you to me. And now he randomly says that. Anyways, so I am excited for this book. That is the only other thing I really got this week, besides my ears pierced. So my girls want their ears pierced, and obviously I'm going to take them to a tattoo shop. Please make sure that if you ever get anything pierced, they're using single-use needles. They're not using a piercing gun. Those can't be fully cleaned. So the only way to get pierced is single needle, one and done, let's move on, in a sterile environment with proper equipment and tools. You know the drill. But before I take my girls in, I wanted to make sure that I liked the place. So I wanted to research them before, and I was kind of looking around, but Wednesday of last week, Wednesday, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go get my ears pierced. I actually had my massage that morning, and after my massage I was like, I'll just head over there and see about getting a piercing. So I went to the place that is close to my house that has really good reviews. Reviews talking about how the piercer has been piercing since the 90s. He's very knowledgeable, and I was like, great, that's the kind of person I want to go see, right? So I get there, they open at noon, I get there at 12:30-ish, and someone had just walked in ahead of me, and there was someone in the chair. So the person that just walked ahead of me was like a teenager, and she actually happened to be getting the exact same piercings as me, plus one additional one that I didn't get. And well, that was kind of interesting. But I saw that the sign said cash only, and I don't carry that much cash on me regularly. So I went across the street and got cash out, and I came back, and she had already filled out her paperwork, and she was technically first in the studio. And so when they were like, okay, who's next? I was like, oh, she's next. And she's like, no, please go. I'm really nervous. She had her dad there. It was very cute. And before I could go, someone came in for an ear, like a piercing change. So he did that. So I waited a little bit longer, and then it was my turn. And I went to get my third holes on my lobes and then my flat in my ear, because I think that looks cool. I'm excited for the kind of jewelry I can wear with it. And I'm excited to start piercing my ears again. It's been a long time. I tweeted that he had a Garbage Pail Kids hat on, so I was in good hands, but his actual room was covered in Garbage Pail Kids and like 80s cartoons. It was really incredible. And he was extremely knowledgeable, extremely kind and patient with me. He answered all my questions. I told him that I was there because I wanted to check it out before I got my girls' ears pierced. He was very, very nice. So, well, let me show you. Get a little up close and personal. So I got my third hole right here, and then this is my flat, and then my third hole, my third hole over here. I'm taking my girls next week during spring break. They also have a notary there who can notarize things for me on the spot, which is really nice because I don't know how it is in every state, but in the state of Florida, if you're a minor and you want to get pierced or tattooed, you have to have a notarized consent form from a parent and a photo ID, like a school ID, a passport, etc. I'm like really thirsty. How's your water today? So I think when I go back, I might get an additional lobe piercing, like up here. Maybe something else. I don't know. I'm feeling really good about it. And I'm cleaning it with this and these. These are like little single cotton swabs. And you just break off the tip. Here, I'll do it real quick. You just break off the tip like this. You let all the liquid drain down into the bottom one. And then you just clean your ear. And there we go. I'm really excited that we are out of the month of February. Good fucking riddance. And I'm excited that we get to spend another March together. We are inching closer to my cameraversary, my 10-year cameraversary in May. I am excited to see what we get into together this month and for the rest of the year and beyond. You are amazing, and I'm so grateful that you're in my life. Thank you for being here with me through these changes and evolutions that I've gone through, that you've gone through, that we've gone through together. I can never, ever thank you enough for being so amazing. Let me wrap this up so I can go edit this for you so I can get it online. Thank you again for being here. You're wonderful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and to leave me a comment if you feel like you want to do that. It would mean a lot. Yeah, thank you again for watching. Thank you for being here. I love you. You're wonderful, and I'll see you soon. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from?